What's up, traders? This is Vee Trades, and today we'll be doing a technical analysis breakdown for Alibaba Group Holdings with the ticker symbol BABA. I will first be going over what I see in the daily chart and finish the video off with the weekly chart. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Please trade at your own risk. So BABA is basically in a correction. As you can see here, we came off the highs of 192, dropped down lower to about 157, and since then we've been trading within those bounds. So this is a correction in an uptrend. So we have one leg down right here, then price made a couple legs up, and bears are attempting to make a second leg down. Keyword is attempt. Market generally moves in twos, and the pattern is still kind of bearish. You can see that's below the trend line. We're not really seeing significant higher moves up. So the bearish play is still going on towards 147. So we'll see if they can get down there, and it makes sense because why? This is like a retest of the breakout right here. So if you just drag this line across, you can see that's pretty much tagging the breakout zone. So it's not any coincidence that the bears are trying 2 times to get price below this prior level of 145. And it looks like they're struggling to do that, which means that we could see a nice rally develop. The trend has been pretty good so far. You can see that it has been getting steeper and steeper. We have this first trend line right here, and then we went in a steeper trend line, and now we're potentially setting up another one, or coming back to that second one if you just use these 2 swings. So we could be just coming back to this trend line right here. But overall, BABA's still in a good position. It's just in a correction in the short term. And most likely, I don't think that's the top. Most likely, we're going to see higher prices develop. See, overall, the trend looks pretty good. It's just correcting. Very similar to last pattern, right? See how the market keeps on doing these repeat patterns? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I'll draw it out, and it makes complete sense. So we have this leg right here, and then we have this leg right here. Okay, so let's call that 1, right? So this is 1, and this is 1, 2, right? And then we drop down lower. So I'm gonna circle that, and we drop down lower. So I'm gonna make that a 2. In this candle, it was only 1 week, and this was multiple weeks. So we have a 2. Then we have a lower high, right? We have a lower high. Let me just show you guys right now. So we have the rally right here, and then we have the drop right here, and then we have a low right there. Then we have a lower high, and then we came back down to that low, like right here, and then since then it had a rally. So it looks like a very similar pattern. Maybe I can copy the bars. So we're going to copy this move up. So it looks pretty similar. It's just squished, right? You just squish it lower or closer together. So this looks like the pattern playing out right now, where we have a correction that looks similar to this one right here in a shorter time frame. So see what happens, but it looks pretty similar. Anyway, it looks like, yeah, we're just correcting in an uptrend. Most likely it's still going to trend up higher. Do I have a measure move target? Well, yeah, we could measure, let me see, from this low to this high. That's all one leg right there, second leg up. So no wonder we're seeing a correction right here is because we reached the measure move target pretty much exactly 185. Exceeded just a little bit. So it's correcting, and wherever this correction ends could potentially start another one. So let's say it does end at 147, 145. Well, that can take it up back to 287. And that coincides exactly with the prior all-time high. So it looks like the trend is still on for BABA, and I'm expecting higher prices. That's all I have for today on the daily and weekly charts. This is Vee Trades, and thank you for your time.